Have you ever felt like the world is spinning too fast, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't keep up? Like you're carrying a weight so heavy it's hard to even breathe? You're not alone. In a world that never stops moving, where the demands of life seem endless, there's a quiet invitation waiting for you. A call to rest, to breathe, and to find peace for your weary soul. Consider this. You wake up to the sound of your alarm, already feeling behind. Your to-do list is longer than the hours in your day. Notifications flood your phone, each one pulling you in a different direction. By the time your head hits the pillow, you're exhausted, but your mind won't stop racing. Does this sound familiar? Now let me ask you, when was the last time you truly rested? Not just a quick nap or a weekend off, but real, soul-deep rest. The kind that leaves you feeling renewed, not just recharged. If you're longing for that kind of peace, you're not alone. And the good news is, it's closer than you think. We live in a restless world. Anxiety, burnout, and overwhelm have become the norm. We're constantly told to hustle harder, achieve more, and never stop striving. But the truth is, this endless striving is wearing us down. It's leaving us drained, disconnected, and desperate for relief. The weight you're feeling, it's not just in your mind, it's in your heart, your soul, your spirit. And no amount of productivity hacks or self-help tips can fix it. What you need isn't another strategy. It's rest, true rest, the kind of rest that goes beyond sleep and touches the deepest parts of who you are. There's a timeless invitation in Scripture that speaks directly to this need. In Matthew 11:28-30, Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Think about that for a moment. Jesus isn't offering a quick fix or a temporary escape. He's offering rest for your soul, a deep, lasting peace that no amount of striving can achieve. But what does this rest look like? And how do we find it in the chaos of modern life? To understand this, let's break it down. Jesus uses the image of a yoke, a wooden frame that joins two animals together so they can share the load. He's saying, "Let me carry this with you. You don't have to do it alone." One might reflect on the situation where a farmer pairs a strong, experienced ox with a younger, weaker one. The stronger ox bears the weight, guiding and supporting the other. In the same way, Jesus invites us to walk alongside him, to let him carry the burdens we were never meant to bear alone. But how do we do this in practical terms? Here are 3 steps to start. Pause and surrender. Take a moment each day to pause, breathe, and acknowledge that you can't do it all on your own. In prayer, simply say, "God, I give this to you. Help me to trust you with what I can't control." Prioritize rest. Rest isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Set aside time to unplug, to be still, and to reconnect with what truly matters. This might mean turning off your phone, spending time in nature, or simply sitting in silence with God. Trust in God's provision. Psalm 23, verse 1-3 reminds us, "The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul." Trust that God knows what you need, even when you feel like you're falling behind. He's not asking you to do more. He's asking you to rest in Him. So, what would it look like for you to embrace this kind of rest? To let go of the constant striving and trust that God's grace is enough? Imagine the freedom of knowing that you don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, that you're not alone, that there's a peace available to you, even in the midst of life's chaos. Today, I invite you to take one small step toward that rest. Maybe it's a prayer. Maybe it's setting aside 5 minutes to be still. Whatever it is, know that God is with you, offering you the peace your soul has been longing for. As we close, let this be a moment of reflection. Wherever you are, whatever you're facing, hear this. You are not alone. God sees you. He knows your struggles, your fears, your exhaustion, and He's inviting you to rest, not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. If this message spoke to your heart, I encourage you to take it with you. Share it with someone who might need it. And if you'd like to hear more messages like this, consider subscribing to our channel. Together, we're building a bridge from our heart to yours, a place where you can find hope, encouragement, and peace. May you find rest for your soul today, and may you know that you are deeply loved. The world may never stop moving, but you don't have to keep running. Rest is waiting for you. Will you take the first step